Just perfect. Just perfect. What more could you ask for in an away game where you probably expected to win? You're probably the favourites. You just win by any means necessary. You just win. You get the job done, and that's exactly what Bristol City did at Hillsborough today. Just made sure we got the job done, and we did it in a very comfortable manner too. Bristol City were very good. They were efficient. They were ruthless, especially in that opening half hour. And when you're playing a side again that's probably not expected to beat you, you've got to make sure you take the game away from them pretty early on, and that's exactly what Bristol City did. We didn't give Sheffield Wednesday a sniff after that, and we again neutralised Sheffield Wednesday really well. It was an unchanged team from City from the 4-2 win against Hull before the international break. So it was Vitek in goal, Atkinson, Dickey, Viner. It was Sykes and McCrory as the wing backs with Randall and Knight in midfield. It was Twine, Mehmeti, and Emil Rees up top. We'll start with the first goal, Harry Amas, own goal, minute number 6. I mean, okay, it's a bit fortunate, but also goal number 1 and goal number 3, I think, shows what we want to be on the Struben, sort of an ideal Struben looking goal. Goal number 1 is a set piece. It's a mess of a set piece. It's not a very good set piece from Scott Twine. Randall wins it back after Sheffield Wednesday managed failed to clear it, and then the ball's played on the edge of the box a little bit, and then Randall gets it back. He's very involved in his first goal. Slips into Mehmeti. Mehmeti cuts it across the box, gets it to Dickey, and Dickey should really score. It's not a great hit from Dickey. I mean, it comes fast to him, and he's not a striker. He's not a forward. Well, excuse him, purely because he misses. It's clearly going off target. Hits Amas sort of in the chest area, and then it goes in, and 1-0 after 6 minutes. Happy days. And then it goes 2-0 after 18, where Emil Rees scores his third goal in a Bristol shirt. So he scored in a back-to-back game. Yeah, good to have a number 9 that's going to score, or hopefully is going to score in a lot of games this season. That will be scores a lot of goals this season. That will be very, very helpful. Again, Anis at the heart of this one as well. Just slips in. He's got a nice pocket of space. Finds himself a nice pocket of space on the left-hand channel. In the left-hand channel, puts it across or slips into Emil Rees even, puts it under Horvath and through his legs, and it's 2-0 at 18 minutes. You're probably going fantastic, and honestly, probably game at that point. You wanted Bristol City to make a fast start. That's a fast start, and that's exactly what we did, and we got that, and we managed to take the game away from Sheffield Wednesday, and 3-0 on 32, 14 minutes after the second goal. Anis Mehmeti scores this one. I mean, the defending for this one is really horrendous, I have to say. And again, that probably goes into a broader point of the opposition we played, the context of that. A lot of teams are going to be looking at Sheffield Wednesday, us included, and going, just go there and win, keep a clean sheet, and you probably win the game. And that's what we did, and we did it very well. It's a very good Struber looking goal. Once again, Randall wins it in the middle of the park with sliding his challenge. It's a brilliant sliding challenge. The ball works itself to the right-hand side where Twine has it. Twine delivers it, floats to the back post. Jan Valery has made an absolute mess of that. And this is the bit that sort of, if the shoe was on the other foot, if this was the other way around, I'd be absolutely furious if someone like, I don't know, Zach Viner or Rob Dickey did this. I'd be utterly seething. Completely misses his kick. Isn't aware of Anis, really. Doesn't track Anis. And it's just mess from Jan Valery. But Mehmeti's in the right place at the right time. Has acres of space. You should never have that much space. Has so much time. Just puts it under Horvath, and that's 3-0 at 32, and that's game over. And after that, we created chances. I thought our set pieces in the first half were pretty decent. We had a lot of set pieces, but there were moments in the second half you just want to make sure you don't. If you're not going to score any more goals, just don't make sure you don't really concede too many chances. That's exactly what we did. We probably didn't have that ruthless cutting edge that we did in the first half. We didn't need to. Rob Dickey went off at half time. I haven't watched Struber's or listened to Struber's post-match interview. I'm hoping and probably expecting it to just be a rest for Dickey, who missed the first two games of the season, and he came off the bench because we won 4-1 at Sheffield United. So it probably makes a little bit of sense just to come sort of ease him in. So I don't know, theories, but yeah, just a perfect away win. And honestly, I don't really have much more to say than that. I'm not going to get too carried away with this. I know we're on 11 points after 5 games. I know we're third in the league, And I know there's been a fantastic start from Struber. I know we've not lost a game yet. Things are very encouraging, but just in this game in isolation, you've got to take into factor who we played, and you've got to take that as with a little bit of pinch of salt. A lot of teams will beat Sheffield Wednesday this season. That's not on Sheffield Wednesday, the players, the football club. That's not disrespect to Wednesday. I think it's a great football club purely because what's sort of trickled down from upstairs at Hillsborough. So take it with a pinch of salt. Trying to not trying to rain on anyone's parade here, but there's been a fantastic start from Struber. And honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I was a little bit unconvinced at the start, and that's probably reflected in some of the comments I made when Struber was appointed, or the lack of sort of conviction when what I've bought into. But these opening 5 league games have really convinced me. Have really sort of turned me in favour of Struber. I'm really excited, and honestly, this is a sort of game, perfect Struber game really. The first goal, win it back, score, transition moments, crisp, be ruthless, exactly what we want. And the third goal is just an extended highlight of that. It's just brilliant. And look, you can't argue with the start that we've had. And once again, I'll mention there are little bits of our games in this particular game that I thought was not particularly at it, and maybe against a better team we probably would have been caught out a little bit more. But who cares? Who cares? Because we've played better and we've won narrowly or not won and stuff. So who's actually bothered? It's a 3-0 win in the Championship. How often does that happen? Very, very little. I think, yeah, we've won 4-1 and we won 3-0 on the road this season in Sheffield. Yeah, this season. Happy hunting round this season. But yeah, brilliant away win, a brilliant performance. Mehmeti I thought was excellent in the first half. He did go around Horvath once, and then I think it was Sykes coming in. It was a really narrow angle. If Mehmeti was Erling Haaland, he probably would have scored that. But unfortunately, he's not. But I thought he was really bright. I thought he got on the ball loads. And okay, they were probably 50-50 in terms of goal scoring or positive goal scoring contributions in the final third, with not goal scoring contributions in the final third. But that's what you get. It's nice to see Anis getting into the final third a lot more, getting involved, getting in dangerous positions, and taking shots, putting cross into the box, dangerous cross into the box. So yeah, hopefully this is a start for him, and hopefully we see a lot better from Anis over the course of the season. But yeah, and Emil Rees as well. As mentioned, hopefully this guy can be that sort of beacon at the top of the pitch, and hopefully can get quite a few goals this season. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been Bristol City's best start to the season in a long time. Would have been that COVID season actually. We won the opening 4 games, didn't we? And then we drew the 5th one at Barnsley away, if I'm remembering rightly. But yeah, it's been a very good start of the season. It's been pretty convincing from Struber and from Bristol City, and I'm very excited to see what more can develop. Oxford at home next, and that will be a very different challenge for this one as well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this match review. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and comment your thoughts down below on this game. Just professional job done by Bristol City, isn't it? I think that's probably the best way I can put it. Thank you very much for watching. Keep safe, and I'll catch you all later. Cheers.